Hello dear students, welcome to BCA second semester numerical class. In this video, we'll be learning the meaning of triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix and also lower triangular matrix, and after that the working rule of LU decomposition method. So first let us understand what is the meaning of triangular matrix. So here the definition of triangular matrix is, in a square matrix, if every element above or below the principal diagonal is 0, then such matrix is called as a triangular matrix. See, here first of all, what is the meaning of square matrix? In any matrix, if number of rows and number of columns are same, then such matrices we call as a square matrix. For example, you can observe here. Here the number of row is 3 and the number of column is 3. So this matrix order is what? 3 cross 3. So this is an example for 3 cross 3. Similarly, we can write 2 rows, 2 columns matrix, that is 2 cross 2 matrix. And even though 1 cross 1 matrix, 5 cross 5 or 4 cross 4 matrix. So here square matrix means in any given matrix, if number of rows and number of columns are same, then such matrix we call as square matrix. So in any square matrix, if above the diagonal elements or the below the diagonal elements are 0, then such matrix we call as triangular matrix. So here in this example you can observe, in this matrix A, 5, 8, 9, these are what? Diagonal elements, and above the diagonal these 3 elements are completely 0. So here above the diagonal 3 elements are 0, and in B matrix we can observe that 1, 2, 5, these are the diagonal elements. So here below the diagonal these 3 elements are 0. So these two are example for triangular matrix, because in triangular matrix definition what we have? Above the diagonal 3 elements or below the diagonal elements. If above the diagonal all the elements or below the diagonal all the elements are 0, then such matrix we call as triangular matrix. Then in this triangular matrix again we have two types, that is upper triangular matrix and lower triangular matrix. In that upper triangular matrix, a triangular matrix having all the elements below the principal diagonal equal to 0 is called as upper triangular matrix. It means in any given square matrix, below the principal diagonal, if all the elements are 0, see, we can observe here below the diagonal all the elements are 0, therefore this is an example for upper triangular matrix. So in upper triangular matrix, always below the diagonal complete elements, below the diagonal whatever elements is there, those all elements will be equal to 0. So here this is an example for upper triangular matrix. Similarly, we have one more definition, that is lower triangular matrix, which is opposite to this above definition. So in lower triangular matrix, all the elements above the principal diagonal equals to 0. So here we can observe 1, 4, 6 are the principal diagonal. So above the principal diagonal whatever the elements are there, so all the elements are 0 in this example. So this is called as lower triangular matrix. In upper triangular matrix, below the diagonal complete elements will be 0, and in lower triangular matrix above the diagonal complete elements will be 0. So this is about triangular matrix, upper triangular matrix and then lower triangular matrix. Now let us understand about LU decomposition method. But before that, we have here one important note, that is every square matrix A can be expressed as the product of lower triangular matrix and an upper triangular matrix. So here any given square matrix. Now square matrix means number of rows equals to number of columns. So here any given square matrix A we can express as product of lower triangular matrix as well as upper triangular matrix. It means suppose if we have a matrix A, if we have a square matrix A, then this square matrix A we can split and write as product of lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. Here capital L represents lower triangular matrix and capital U represents upper triangular matrix. So any square matrix A we can express as the product of lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. So this is the important note regarding this LU decomposition method. See, this LU decomposition method, even we can call it as Kraut's method or factorization method. This is also a direct method, as we have already studied Gauss elimination method, Gauss-Jordan method. See, those two are also a direct method, and even though this LU decomposition method is also a direct method. So here the equation will be given in the form of AX is equal to B, where matrix A we have to express in terms of product of lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix, and then we can proceed for the simplification. So here let us understand how it works. I will explain this LU decomposition method by considering three equations in three unknowns. So here let us consider the system of equations in generally, that is A11x plus A12y plus A13z is equal to B1, first equation, A21x plus A22y plus A23z is equal to B2, second equation, A31x plus A32y plus A33z is equal to B3. So these three are the given system of equation for which we have to calculate its x, y and z value. First we have to express these three equations in matrix form, that is AX is equal to B, where A represents matrix of coefficients, X represents matrix of variables, that is X, Y, Z, and B represents constant matrix, and here the constant values B1, B2, B3 are. In these three equations, we can observe that on the right side of the equation, we have constant B1, B2, B3, and these values only we have to express in matrix B. So matrix A is matrix of coefficient, X is matrix of variables, that is X, Y, Z, and B is matrix which contains the constant values which we can observe on the right side of the equation. So here, when we write A matrix, if three equations are given, then matrix A order will be 3 cross 3. And here, always in first column, we have to express the coefficient of X. So, coefficient of X in first equation is A11, in second equation A21, in third equation A31. So, in first column, we can observe that we have elements A11, A21, A31. Similarly, in second column, we have to express coefficient of Y, that is A12, A22, A32. So, in second column, we have A12, A22, A32, which are coefficient of Y. Similarly, in third column, always we have to express coefficient of Z, that is A13, A23 and A33. So, this is about 3 cross 3 A matrix, and here X is matrix of variables. So, the unknown values which we are calculating in using this method is X, Y, Z. So those values only we have to express in matrix X, and B is matrix with constant elements, that is B1, B2, B3, which we can observe on the right side of the equation. So here first we have to express the given equation in terms of matrix A, matrix X and matrix B. So already in note we have studied that any given square matrix A we can express as the product of lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. So here, after expressing in matrix form, first we have to factorize, or first we have to split and write A matrix as A is equal to L into U, where L represents lower triangular matrix and U represents upper triangular matrix. So already we know that in lower triangular matrix, above the diagonal complete elements will be 0, and in upper triangular matrix, below the diagonal all the elements will be 0. So here, in generally, when we write lower triangular matrix or upper triangular matrix, then the elements will be, see, one more thing what we need to remember here is, whenever we are applying LU decomposition method, either in lower triangular matrix or in upper triangular matrix, principal diagonal elements we have to consider as 1. Either in lower triangular matrix or in upper triangular matrix. You can consider here in lower triangular or in the upper triangular. Here we have choice. Anywhere we can consider, either in lower triangular or in upper triangular. In any one of the matrix, always we have to consider diagonal elements as 1. So here I am considering in lower triangular matrix. So the in general lower triangular matrix elements are 1 0 0, L21 1 0, L31, L32 1. So 2 1 is representing second row, first column. 3 1 is representing third row, first column. 3-2 is representing third row, second column. Similarly, when we write upper triangular matrix, then the elements are U11, U12, U13, 0, U22, U23, 0, 0, U33. As it is upper triangular matrix, below the diagonal elements are 0. So, this A matrix we have to factorize in terms of lower triangular matrix and upper triangular matrix. After that, the given equation is in the form of Ax is equal to B, in that A already we are writing as L into U. See, this A matrix we have split, we are writing as L into U. So here, in place of A, we can write now L into U. Then, in this, Ux we have to consider as Y. So let us consider Ux is equal to Y. Then L as it is, replace this Ux using Y. So here Ly is equal to B will get. First we need to simplify this particular expression, that is Ly is equal to B, where always Y matrix will be Y1, Y2, Y3. So here Y we have to replace as Y1, Y2, Y3. So when we simplify this equation, we'll get the values of L1, Y1, Y2 and Y3. So with the help of this Y1, Y2, Y3, then next when we consider equation Ux is equal to Y, with the help of Y matrix, next we can calculate the value of x, y, z. Here x is representing matrix with variable x, y, z. So when we simplify this equation, easily we'll get the values of x, y, z, which are the required solution. So this is about LU decomposition method working rule. In next video, we'll discuss example based on LU decomposition method. Thank you.